Okay, we've got a complete Ronna McDaniel media meltdown here, and we're going to break down this BS for you. First and foremost, Ronna Romney McDaniel. Yep, she's a Romney. I mean, back in the day, this is prior to her taking the helm of the Republican National Committee. That was her name, Ronna Romney McDaniel. After she became head of the RNC, she dropped the Romney. Again, I guess maybe Trump had a problem with it, which again tells you a lot about that individual in the first place, that she was willing to drop a part of her name that she traded on. Again, she was head of the Michigan Republican Party. Again, it was Mitt Romney's, was his grandfather's father, I guess, ran for governor there. I gotta get the ins and outs, but all of a sudden you're going to drop your name. You're going to drop your name because it doesn't look good, because at the time, people were putting Mitt Romney out as a rhino. Anyway, neither here nor there. Anyway, she gets the job, and let's go through Ronna McDaniel's record here. MAGA and the Republican Party. This is reality, MAGA people. You lost the House in 2018. You lost the Senate in 2022. You almost lost the House again. Almost lost the House in 2022. You're supposed to have a red wave. You now have a much smaller majority in the House as guys keep dropping out here in 2024. You lost the presidential. I mean, it's just one loss after another. Let's put it this way. The Republican Party has not been winning bigly. Okay? Has not been winning bigly. But anyway, like it happens every single time. Okay? The revolving door between politics and cable news, and the cable news talkers out there. Yep, gets a job offer from NBC. NBC gives her a job. It's like $300,000. $300,000, and again, Ronna. I mean, that's less than they offered Chelsea Clinton. Chelsea Clinton, remember Chelsea Clinton was a correspondent for NBC for like a week or two. And she didn't do anything. But anyway, again, this part of the revolving door. They had a breakdown. They had a breakdown over at NBC, MSNBC. Ronna McDaniel was on Meet the Press this past Sunday, trying to justify some of the statements that she made. Chuck Todd went crazy later on. I can't believe it. And these are the people that are gaslighting us, and yada, yada, yada. And then it went on. You had the president, MSNBC say that Rashida Jones never going to appear on any MSNBC programs. Then who else you had? You had, Morning Joe. You have Joe Scarborough, because he's an honest guy. And Mika, oh my God, giving a big sermon. We weren't asked our opinion of the hiring. Nicole Wallace, who again worked for Jeb Bush, worked for Bush. She was one of the Bush's spokespeople in helping promote that lovely Iraq war. No problem with her now. Rachel Maddow going off on this. You take a look at the lineup that they actually have at MSNBC, the people that they've had on that network that are still. Jen Psaki. Jen Psaki, she was one of the people that lied for a living for Joe Biden. And it's a bloody revolving door. You got Republican ones too. that live on that network. Who else? Oh, John Brennan. Yeah, he was one of the 51 that signed off on that, what was it? That whole Trump thing with the Hunter Biden laptop, Russia disinformation, crossfire, hurricane. I mean, all the crap that he was involved with. Al Sharpton. Yeah. The guy behind the, riots in Manhattan, Tawana Brawley. He's a regular on this show. And go to other networks. Yeah, George Stephanopoulos, ABC. He's their point guy there. Now, he was the one that was, again, Me Too movement, down with the struggle. George Stephanopoulos, the one who was threatening women that were coming forward that were not treated properly by Bill Clinton. My point. These people, again, you can see right through them. You can see right through their hypocrisy and who they are and what they're all about. Again, all of these, the people that are making big bucks, these are not journalists, okay? They're pundits, okay? They hold ridiculous shows. They're the ones that are claiming that the journalists at NBC are up in arms over this. I don't hear them complaining, but I hear the people that are on these shows complaining, looking to get their underwear in a bunch. And again, I'm making fun of NBC. The same thing happens both sides. A revolving door. Don't any people don't you ever guys get a real job? You ever watch these programs and you get, Fox News contributor, MSNBC contributor? They are on the payroll. They're on the payroll there to have an opinion, to be on call. To be on call about certain topics. I've told the story here before. Okay? Being on panels at these networks with paid contributors that had no idea what the hell they were talking about and would tell you that they would know that what they were talking about, but it was their job to be there and to argue. No matter how ridiculous their argument might be, that was their job. Again, basically professional wrestling. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.